Hey everyone, today I have a review of the LEGO Star Wars set 501st Clone Troopers Battle Pack. It has 119 pieces and comes with 4 minifigures. The retail price for this set is $20. The box it comes in is pretty cool. I actually love the art they made for it, especially the back, which looks great. And the 20th anniversary of the Clone Wars is acknowledged with this neat little badge on the side. What's not good about this box is the officer. They show the antenna lower than the helmet holes. If they did this because they thought it looked better, then that's a big problem because, well, first of all, they're false advertising, but they're basically admitting that they don't think the helmet holes are in the right spot. Now, I'm not going to open up the helmet hole controversy in this video, but I had to mention it as it's kind of slimy for LEGO to do this to their box art. Anyway, though, let's move on to some more positive notes. The minifigures, we have 2 heavies, an officer, and a specialist. I gotta say that it's pretty cool to see these guys from the Battlefront game in minifigure form. The first figure I want to look at is the Specialist. Now, while he isn't too different from a classic 501st soldier, he's got 2 yellow markings on his torso and blue arms to help distinguish him. The blaster he's given is a good look for a long sniper rifle type of configuration. His macro binoculars are quite a sight to see too. The LEGO Star Wars community has wanted these forever, and to see them included here really blew me away the first time I saw them. They're all white, and a black strip on the end would have helped make it more accurate, but I still think they look good anyway. This is honestly probably the best trooper in the set. The next 2 troops are heavies. The prints on these guys are really good, including their backpacks. I think these packs could have been executed better, but they aren't terrible. The visor on these guys is a little disappointing though. It's the same mold they've always used, which isn't necessarily bad, but after seeing the detail on the macro binoculars, it kind of makes you want something a little more accurate and detailed. The blasters given to these guys I also think could have been chosen better. To lead all these guys is a 501st officer. He's a great looking figure too, with some great printing and a lot of extra blue printed all over him. He is equipped with a small blaster pistol, which makes perfect sense. The big con with this guy is no cloth camo. We really shouldn't be surprised at this point, but I can't believe this is the new norm. It's just disappointing. Other than that though, he is a solid figure. Setting all these guys up together looks real cool. I love the idea of specialized troops, so for LEGO to make them here was something I was really excited about. For the most part, I'd say they delivered. Definitely some things that could have been improved upon, but still pretty neat, and they act as a great supplement to my 501st Army. I love how this will now kind of open the door for LEGO to hopefully make some more specialized troops in the future. What accompanies these troops is a smaller AV7 type of build. As with most battle packs, the build isn't anything too special, but this cannon is one of the better ones. It looks kind of sleek and has a really good overall shape and design. I think they did a great job with it. Those legs on the bottom are pretty small looking and might appear weak, but they actually hold their own really well. There is a small sitting area for your trooper, and I will say it's a little weird because there is no control panel or anything there for him to grab. Your trooper's just kind of sitting there, which is odd. The cannon is very sleek though and looks great. The spring-loaded shooter is integrated perfectly right below it. My only problem is there's a very limited range of motion for this cannon. It can barely move up and down, which in my opinion is a big issue as it doesn't allow you to fully aim and play with that spring-loaded shooter. Big picture though, it's a good battle pack build and definitely one of the better looking ones we've seen. Looking at the entire package, $20 is a fairly reasonable price point. The 4 troopers are alright despite the helmet holes, as most of them get covered by their accessories. The build, as mentioned, is a good one. I will say 119 pieces seems low for $20, but the final product feels close enough to that price point that it works out. The troopers' issues like the cloth camos and the helmet holes, combined with a build that can kind of feel small at times, leads me to a score of about 8.75 out of 10. This set really doesn't have any major problems, but just a few little things that kind of add up. If you're a fan of clones though, this set is definitely for you, as you get some really cool and interesting troopers that are going to look great in your army. With that, I just want to thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and now let me know your thoughts on this set down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.